I am going to show you all the ways you can find and farm rare mushrooms on the island in Ark Survival Ascended. One of the easiest and simplest ways to get rare mushrooms is simply that when you harvest crystal, you'll often get rare mushrooms when doing so. It's not very many, maybe 1 or 2 per crystal harvest. And it doesn't matter if you use a pickaxe or an ankylosaurus, you get around the same amount, but I always grab them, store them, and keep them for when I need them later on. Another way to get early game rare mushrooms is from beaver dams. If you have the capacity to, it's always good to get rid of the beavers before you raid the dam. You're going to need to run up to the dam pretty quick, toss the wood if you don't want it. If you leave wood in a beaver dam, it will never respawn the rare resources you want. If there's still beavers in the area, they will swarm, so make a hasty exit. Something that is new for Ark Survival Ascended is finding resources in a drop. I have found rare mushrooms inside blue drops, so check those on the map. You might find a good stack like I just did right here. If you want to farm up a large amount of rare mushroom in a short time, you want to hit up the swamp and harvest these mangrove trees. The mangrove trees will have lots of exposed roots at the bottom, so they're the ones you need to look out for. They are found throughout the entire map, but I like to hit up this spot right here at 7423 on the map. It's close to Red Ob and at the very edge of the swamp. I like this spot as it's not as dangerous as deep in the swamp. You can harvest these trees with a hatchet and you'll get 1 or 2 mushrooms every few trees. If you use a pick, you won't get any rare mushroom. You can also get occasional rare mushrooms when using a berry harvester to harvest these trees, but you really don't get too many. What you need is a Therizinosaurus or a Theri. Use these to harvest and you'll see that they get rare mushrooms really quickly. They also gather a lot of wood, so you will need to dump that from the inventory. Therizinos are actually amazing harvesters, one of the best in the game, and they actually have the ability of having extra harvesting levels. Open up the radial menu and select View Harvesting Levels, and you'll see we have 25 available. I always like to put mine into additional delicate harvesting. This helps you get more things like fiber and rare mushrooms. Power harvesting will give you more things like wood. So you can see that we have just been swiping through these trees really quickly and gathering a huge number of mushrooms. In fact, when we look in our inventory, we have 76 rare mushrooms, which is pretty awesome. Thanks for watching. If you like quick guides with all of the information you need, subscribe to the channel because I have lots more with some guides just like this one. Or you could click on this one right here.